What is the difference between a scope and an assessment in SAMMY? If I go to Manage Scopes, I get the list of my scopes, and here I have the different frameworks I'm doing assessment for. You can also go to the organigram overview here, and that makes it a little bit clearer. All of these little icons here, these are scopes. Scopes are parts of your organization, and they can be business units, they can be businesses, or they can be on any other way you like to categorize or compartmentalize your organization into units for which you would like to do separate assessments. Common ways to do this is to, first of all, divide it into business units or separate businesses, but then also it could be based on technology stack, it could be based on product groups, or it could be also teams. You can have different hierarchical levels, so we could have business unit 2 here, and then in business unit 2 I have product group 1, product group 2, product group 3, 4, and so on. In another case I have business unit 1 here, then I have one business unit that's web apps, one which is everything that's IoT, one which is IT infrastructure, and so on. Or it could be per team. It's up to you to decide what kind of scopes make sense for you. Once you have made the scopes, then for each one of the scopes you can do several types of assessments. So if I go back to my list of scopes, I can see, for example, for my business unit 1, the mother organization, I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 types of assessments started. How do you do that? You go into the specific scope. I'll go into one that only has SAMM so far. And you click here, create a new assessment. And then now for this scope, I'm going to do a CSF assessment. I add it here. And now for this scope, I have a SAMM assessment and I have a CSF assessment. I can jump in here. And now I am in business unit 2, NIST CSF assessment. If I go to assessment, then I'm doing the assessment for that business unit in that framework. This will then pop up here in my business unit 2. I have SAMM and I have NIST CSF. So the essence of the difference between scope and assessment is scope is a part of the organization, and an assessment is a evaluation based on a framework applied on one of the scopes. My name is Dag Flachet. I'm here to help you. Reach out to me if you have any questions, and enjoy using SAMMY.